round.
Online. Ready. Match. Practice. Arcade scoring.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill on my blessings. Smart choice. I'm working hard every day to be up.
USA.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throws out the fireball to check him. Grabs him, knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Still slugging it out here. Goes for the command grab. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. KO! Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with the projectile. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Looking for a chance. A super art? Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Going in? Yo, put that away. Jumps? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong and big time whiff. Both sides getting ready. Hold your breath. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? KO. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Shoots off a fireball up close. Perfect air-to-air. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. Gets a chance with that jump-in. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Bops him with a target combo. Reads them. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Takes a trip. Checks him with the projectile. KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Jumps in, looking to plant him with the pile driver. Going in. uses the target combo as a filler. Looking for a chance. They were right to be on guard there. Target locked and scoop. It's too much. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Saw that low heavy coming. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important, you can feel the intensity in the air. Flip ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Jumps in. Goes for the fireball, which is they're going for the super arm. The super doesn't hit. Checks him with the boom. Player 1 hits a good spot to use the super. What'll happen here? KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Gotta do this.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Still slugging it out here. Blocks the jump in. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. From up above. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Nice read with a cannon spike. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Closing moments of the match. One hit sneaks in the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Bops him with a target combo. Down to the wire. They can't squander this punish counter chance. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Jumps. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Nice counter. Going in. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Experiencing burnout. Life lead is there. Just goes for it at this range. Scoops him up airborne. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Strings it all together. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Life lead opens up. Did this super art connect? And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly.
Right. Who's next?
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jump. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? That combo did decent damage. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Blocks it. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. The throw is denied. Noticeable life lead, no way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner, or he's just waiting for the jump. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
We gotta do this. Come on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
We gotta do this. Come on.
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely saw that counter coming. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 has used up all. This is going to hurt. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Shows the medium kick. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Dashes forward. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Looking to impress with this super. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in with the cross. Closing moments of the throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Who's going to steal this win? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Nothing stops this train. Jump! What are they gonna do? Burns out! Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Clutch, anti-air. Oh, yo! Ross Super here? Excellent read. There's a burnout. Oh, what a finish! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
China.